Hey guys, this is Cisco. This is going to be the last video that I do today, and it's going to be on my BaliYo. I just got this about a month ago. I stated in my Strider video, I do work in an office, so I can't carry a knife. It's a bummer, but I can't even carry any type of knife. The only thing I do carry, and it's only because nobody knows, is there's a little tiny blade that comes out of like a little flashlight thing that I have attached to my key. It's not like on a key ring. I've actually like zip tied it to my key, and it's like a little flashlight with a little tiny blade that comes out of it. And probably with that they wouldn't give me an issue, but so I can't sit there flicking my knife all day at work, so I need something to occupy my hands. So this is what I've chosen. I have never owned a butterfly knife. Here in Maine, where I live, it's apparently illegal even to own one, and so I needed something to play around with at work basically, and I figured this was the best thing to try. So I watched a couple videos on them, and definitely saw that there were some issues with the Chinese made ones. I'm really somebody who tries to go for quality whenever I can. I'll kind of go for the more expensive thing as long as I'm getting a superior product for that, and I feel like for the extra 20 bucks that I spent, which I know seems like a lot, it's 3 times the price, but really it's worth it. Yeah, as you can see, there's a little bit of a bend in this for some reason, but there's no play. You can see I'm kind of wiggling them back and forth, like forward and back, and it doesn't actually move the pen itself, which is good. It's really well made. I've dropped it, it's gone flying before. I've had a lot of kind of weird things happen with it, and I haven't had any issues with it breaking, cracking, anything. So it's really great. I would definitely recommend getting the nicer one, the $30 one. Not sure why, there we go, why that all turned yellow on me, but and I've never tried flipping with my left hand actually, but if you're somebody who's looking to kind of learn to flip, I guess, and you don't want to spend the money to buy a trainer, and this really does, I guess, flip like a normal balisong would. I can't imagine it's too much different. It's not really difficult to do, and I was able to kind of pick up the basic double rollover stuff and tricks like that within the first day, at least, to get a basic idea of them. I still try to practice them. I still need practice to be able to get decent at them, but it's just a really, really well made little piece. It does have the Fisher Space Pen insert in it. I've had no issues with this one with stripping or anything like that. Once you flip it, you'll kind of flip it out to get the pen out, and then flip it back to be able to write. It writes really well. I'm still on my first cartridge, and it's been about a month, but I don't really use it a lot to write on, write with. I have other pens that I have at work, but I do use it, so I mean, it's written a good amount, several pages worth of writing. But it's still going strong for right now. So, and then you just twist it to put it back in. It has the brass collar here, as well as brass weights that assist you kind of in flipping. So that kind of makes it flip a little easier. But it's a nice flexible kind of plastic. It's not that brittle plastic that the other ones are. I mean, you can probably see I can push pretty well on it, and I don't have to worry about that cracking or breaking on me. So it really is a great little thing to play with, especially for you guys who work in office type settings, or you're sitting at a desk all day. It's really just a fun thing. I've had a lot of people that are not into knives at all jealous. They're like, oh, I wish I had one of them, or let me see it, and want to play around with it, just because they see that I have so much fun with it at work, just playing around with it. So something definitely to consider, especially, like I said, those of you in an office or just in a work where they don't mind you making a little bit of clickety-clackety noise like this will make. It really can be a fun kind of little gadget, I guess, to play with, or kind of just an office toy or something that you can do just to pass the time and occupy your hands when you're occupying your mind with other things. So if you guys have any questions on it, you can send me a message or just throw a comment in. I'll be glad to answer it. I know I don't really cover a whole lot of specs or things like that in my videos, so I just try to give you my impressions and my experience with things. So this is Spyderco BaliYo, USA made one. If you're a real man, you can go with the pink. I haven't had any issues with it. Nobody's called me any bad names or anything yet, so I'm not too worried about that. I actually think the pink and orange look cooler than like the red and orange, or the and I don't think any of the other ones were in stock, but really the pink looks really cool in person. It's a really nice color. I just wish that it had a different color than the orange, but anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. Hope all is well with everyone. Have a good day.